What if you could slow aging, not just from the outside, but also deep inside your cells? We're gonna dive into the real science of longevity so that you can live happy, strong, healthy, deep into your 80s, 90s, and beyond. Forget the fads, the anti-aging cream, all these crazy supplements. These are 10 proven strategies that will help you optimize your life, metabolism, immune system, and health, and even more. Stick around because I'm going to provide you these 10 one by one, and it's going to blow your mind. So the first one we're going to talk about is insulin sensitivity. Aging is not just by random. It is driven by the process of what's going on inside your body. One of the biggest culprits is insulin resistant, and that's when your body delivers insulin into the cell and is not able to use it. So when your body doesn't respond to the insulin, it causes inflammation, fat accumulation, and your cells start breaking down faster. Step one for insulin sensitivity is, or how to maintain insulin sensitivity, is cutting out ultra-processed carbs, increasing movement, resistance training, and considering intermittent fasting. But insulin just isn't the one piece. The hormone network of testosterone, DHEA, melatonin, thyroid, growth hormone, this all regulates and repairs and restores and helps with resilience in your life. As we age, these hormones decline, and we know that because now there's like a big push for testosterone and all these other peptides and hormones in our world now. And aging accelerates when these hormones decrease. So to optimize and bring your hormone levels up, you gotta offset stress, preserve muscle, protect against disease, and it's like building a shield inside your body. The next thing we're gonna talk about is your immune system. Immune system is crucial, and as you age, your immune system gets broken down, doesn't function right, get more sick. So your immune system isn't just about fighting colds. It's like your defense system inside your body. So it helps defend cancer, chronic disease, and actually can help prevent aging or acceleration of aging. And like I said, as we get older, our immune system weakens and our thymus gland shrinks. This reduces the ability for the body to regenerate immune cells, which are super important for defending things that are going on inside our body. And to help prevent this stuff from happening, there's different peptides and things that you can use that can help rejuvenate and protect your immune function. Lifestyle is also super important. So getting good sleep. We talk about there's always this correlation of sleep and wanting to work more and putting in the time and all that stuff. And we never really understand that sleep is probably the most important thing in our lives. It is our time of rejuvenating our body, allowing our body to fix and repair things that are going on, get out bad cells, build muscle, actually can help you with fat loss. So it is like 7 to 8 hours a night is probably the prime number that you should be getting every single night. And I'm telling you, it is well worth it. The ability to do things throughout the day when you're on good sleep is unimaginable, and it's super important that you focus on. If there was one thing I can just tell you right now, is improve your sleep. Obviously, eating better foods. I talked about this before. Removing ultra-processed foods, reducing stress. So sometimes we live in a stressful world. So how do you reduce stress? Get outside, take a walk, meditation, deep breathing, things that will help calm the nervous system and help you relax a little bit more. Think of it this way. People don't die of aging. They die from immune systems that fail. And keep it sharp and extend your life. The next thing we're going to talk about is cellular cleanup, which can help with, which I talked about before. One of the biggest breakthroughs in longevity is senolytics, which are compounds that help remove these cells that accumulate as we age. They're called zombie cells. They help with the inflammation, the tissue breakdown to help clear out this stuff. And these tend to typically happen when you're sleeping. So they clear out dead cells. Then there's mTOR, which helps with cellular growth. And too much of this too fast can be a problem. But you can mess with it with fasting and different types of refeeding. So the goal isn't just about living longer, but it's also about functions of your cells to help you have a better lifestyle. It's super important, and it will make a huge difference in how you live, the function of your cells. The next one I'll talk about is gut health and inflammation. These two things are super important, especially inflammation. I talked about sleep before, but inflammation is one of the main catalysts to causing disease in our body. And gut health helps prevent that from happening, because if you have good microbiome, it can help break down and make sure that your body is being healed properly. And many diseases that happen actually start in the gut. So if you want to boost your hormones, your immune system, your brain, you got to really start with your gut. Like I said, microbiome is super important. These microbiomes make the neurotransmitters. They build anti-inflammatory compounds, and all this stuff can be disrupted when you have systematic inflammation in your body, and this is what tends to continue to build and can kill you and age you a lot faster. So making sure they're eating a lot of fiber, incorporating fermented foods, so kimchi, yogurt, maybe reducing inflammatory foods, so ultra-processed foods, like certain oils that are not good for your body, a lot of sugar, a lot of alcohol. This all can disrupt the gut microbiome, cause inflammation, and then become systematic throughout your body. The healthy gut is literally the center stage for healthy lifestyle, low inflammation in the body, and it can help with better hormones and more energy and mental clarity. So the next thing I want to talk about is these biological testing stuff. Can they work? Some of it, can they provide you with tools on how old your internal age is versus your external age or your actual age? Yes, they're all great. I would recommend focusing mostly on stuff that's proven, so getting blood work on insulin, making sure that's in the right range, CRP, making sure you're not having a lot of inflammation. CRP is basically inflammation in the body. Testosterone, making sure your levels are high, making sure your thyroid is functioning properly. From a fitness standpoint, your VO2 max, seeing how well your body can process the oxygen. It's actually very proven to show that a higher VO2 max, longer life, super strong, having a relative stronger body as you get older, more muscle, is more metabolically healthy. And also checking your heart, so calcium scores, things that will show how your heart is functioning is super important. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about here is a lifestyle is also something that is proven to show that you're gonna age well. So moving daily, we talked about this before, 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, whole foods, a lot of research on the Mediterranean diet that can be very healthy, of vegetables, oils like olive oil, avocados, to improve, skin, all those kind of things. High pro diet will help you reduce eating. Carb diet, so like less processed foods are important. Breath, so I mentioned this before, doing some meditation, breathing, all that kind of stuff to help calm down the nervous system. At the end of the day, everything kind of to the nervous system when it comes to stress. You need to figure out a way to get your nervous system to be in a sympathetic state instead of a sympathetic state. Not saying that being in a sympathetic state is a bad thing, but if you can get your body into a parasympathetic state, it will be more valuable to you because it will help your body rest, digest, and the things that it needs to do to process and be healthy. And you'll age a lot better. The last thing, and to close this off, is, there's no one that's going to do this for you. You need to, again, optimize your hormones. We talked about this before, making sure your blood work is good, supporting your immune system through healthy foods, sleep, stress management, healthy gut through probiotics, good fibers, proteins, decrease are going to be really important for you to live long and healthy into your 80s, 90s, and beyond. Again, it's important if you want to live longer and trying to manage your lifestyle so that your cells work properly, you feel good all the time. It's a culmination of a few different things, and it's lifestyles. And you got to make this a priority. It shouldn't just be like a one-day thing or two-day thing. It's that you have to change your mindset. You have to focus on these things to help you improve and continue to live long and healthy without, chronic disease, inflammation, that can start earlier in life. So I think that most of the time, if you want to live long, you got to start this in your 20s and 30s to help you live longer into your 80s, 90s, and 100. I hope this gives you some insight into, longer and stronger. If you like this, please click the subscribe. I try to do different things on longevity, strength training, sports performance. Hope you like this video. Thank you, and have a great day.